Welcome to Fine Dining. I'm Jen.
And I'm Drew. Today we're going to try something new and let you know whether the dining is fine or should be left behind. So what's on the menu?
So today we have an interesting crunchy treat from Brass Roots.
We love them! Temptation eyes look into my soul.
But it's not grassroots, it's brass roots.
Aw.
This is a small company from New Orleans.
We love New Orleans.
And their treats they're like, it goes for a charity that they do. So.
Even better.
Right. But one of the reasons that we were drawn to it is this particular flavor. I should say that the actual title of this treat is Brass Roots Crunch Puffs.
You know me and baby food.
And it's with the thing I can't pronounce, which is...
Sacha, Inchi, I believe.
Okay.
Which we've never heard of in our lives.
Yeah, we hadn't heard of it until we know it on here. They're some kind of seed?
Yes, it's some sort of a grain.
Yeah.
That makes puffs. Not corn, not wheat. Sacha, Inchi. Sounds like the star of like a children's book. It's like a feisty inchworm.
Hey, yeah, I like it.
The little silkworm that could, Sacha Inchi.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so the flavor that we got is Truffle Rosemary.
Those are two words we are big fans of.
Yes,
here.
we are. Both of those things, and usually you don't get them together.
No.
So we're very intrigued. So let's dig in.
Let's.
They have a little bit of a worm look to them.
We're relatively confident these are not actually dried inchworm.
Right. Those are delicious.
They so are.
Wow.
Jen wasn't expecting to like this one so much because it's in the puff family, which this side of the table is always more into. She calls it baby food. I call it delicious, crunchy pieces of heaven.
Well, this one has a little oomph to the puff.
It does.
It's sturdier.
Yes, it's not soft like a cheese doodle or one of the actual baby puffs.
Right. This is has a texture to the crunch.
Yes.
I like the texture, but I love the flavor. And if you've been watching our reviews for a little while, you know that Drew and I like flavor.
Yes. Okay,
so truffle and rosemary come through here.
They go so well together. You really do get both flavors.
Yeah. The first taste I got was the truffle.
Yeah.
Is that how it was for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So the truffle hits you at first and you're like, wow, this is real truffle-y. And then the rosemary comes.
Yeah.
So they're both, it's funny, but often you see either or. I mean, in certain snacks, you'll see rosemary right up beside truffle. It makes me think of those Marcona almonds.
Trader Joe's has Marcona almonds. There's a truffle one, and there's a there's a rosemary one. And
also Aldi has that.
Right.
And they're they think to put them beside each other, but why didn't they ever think to put them together with each other on the same item?
They need to join them together. Look to the Sacha Inchi.
Yeah. It's a great combo. And they did have another flavor at the store where I was. They might have more, but I think they have 3 flavors of these.
Yeah, I think we got it at Sprouts.
Yes, these came from Sprouts, and I'm sure that they have them at maybe other specialty grocery stores. But this one was the most interesting flavor, so we got it. We had a coupon for it because they're not really cheap, let me just say.
No, these are, I think they retail for $5, and we had it was on sale for $2.50, and we had a coupon for $1 off.
Yeah, we got a great deal.
Yeah.
But now that I've had this, I wish that I'd bought the other kind too.
Yeah, we should have hoarded up on them because $5 is too much, but $1.50 is the dream.
Right. I mean, even $3 is acceptable.
Yeah.
I would say. Anyway, they're very gourmet. I have a feeling that we're going to buy them again.
Yes, for sure.
But anyway, the other flavor that they had to choose from at Sprouts was jalapeno cheddar or something.
Yeah.
And then I think they have a regular cheddar.
Yeah, but rosemary truffle.
I just don't see why I would ever want to get any other flavor than this, though. No. It's so good. But I love the texture. Let's talk about the texture a little bit more. Okay, so the texture is a little bit...
it's like in between a cheese doodle and a Cheeto. Because it's not as
You keep talking
dense.
while I have another one.
Okay. Oh, she just did that so she could eat another one and leave me in the lurch. I would say it's between the two because it's not a Cheeto is very dense and crunchy. This is softer, but it's really a pleasant texture. It
is.
I can't believe that they took so long to come out with.
It's kind of, I don't know what I would call it, but I don't know that I would call it a puff. Because I think of puffs as being lighter,
fluffy,
airier.
Yeah, more like packing peanuts.
This is a little, this is not like packing peanuts. This is like a little, like denser. It almost reminds me a little bit of those, when you get like one of those Asian mixes and it has the sesame sticks in there.
Those are good.
Those sesame sticks kind of remind me of this a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not taste-wise, because the taste is truffle rosemary, but
yeah.
I just mean like the texture.
No, did you give him like it crunches? Listen.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, and it's got some density to it. Great texture. Also, there's a little salt there.
Oh yeah.
In a good way, like a nice little salt finish.
Yeah, like Jen said, we like flavor. This is not a wuss crunchy item. This is hitting you in the face with rosemary and truffle. And if you like those two flavors, slam dunk. You're going to love it.
We didn't do a sniff test.
This is all backwards.
Yeah. Mostly the smell that comes through is the rosemary.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even give it a rating yet either. We need to do a rating.
I guess we should do that. Okay. For the rating, I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Yep. She came through. I was going 9.5. I've had a lot of crunchy things and puffs in my life. This could be the best puff that I've ever had. And I'm Mr. Bomba and I'm Mr. all the other things, cheese doodles as a kid, every crunchy thing known to man.
They are special.
Cassava, weirdo things. These are really, really gourmet good.
Yes, special. They really are. So bravo to Brass Roots.
Yes.
And they say they're a snack with a purpose. So you can feel good about supporting it too.
Support charity and fill your belly.
Yes, with delicious truffle rosemary treats. So if you run across these, you should definitely get them only if you're a fan of truffle and a fan of rosemary, because both come through.
And if it's on sale or you have a coupon.
Right. Although, maybe once, just to try.
Yeah.
They're very good. So, funnily enough, I don't know that I would have chosen Temptation Eyes as the grassroots song to sing.
What would you have chosen?
Well, obviously, it would be In My Midnight Confession, when I tell all the world that I love you. Da 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 da. Wouldn't you? Aren't you guys on my team there? Not to take anything away from Temptation Eyes.
No, in fact, I already had a different song that I was going to do, but...
Right, it got rejected. But on our way out, we'll sing the song that got...
It didn't make the cut.
Yeah. This was Drew's idea.
Truffle and rosemary live together in perfect harmony.
It was a little bit of a stretch.
It was a stretch, but
Truffle
rosemary living in perfect harmony.
Okay, so we'll see you next time on Fine Dining.
Fine dining, y'all.